Hello there, A Day with Caleb here, and today we are taking a look at remnants of old attractions. So there was an attraction in Magic Kingdom, they took it away. There are remnants, or little Easter eggs of this former attraction still at Magic Kingdom. So buckle in, hope you're ready, let's see what's still there from former attractions.
Caleb.
First up is American Sings, which was at Disneyland. The birds in that show, when it was closing, they were developing Star Tours with George Lucas. They didn't own Star Wars at the time, or Lucasfilms. So they were creating Star Tours. They're like, we have these animatronics, can we use any of them in Star Tours? The birds, they stripped everything down and they're like, these can work. So they did the same philosophy in Hollywood Studios, which is not Magic Kingdom, but we'll make an exception because this is a cool remnant of an old attraction. So let's take a look at the footage. Pay close attention to the structure of the robots, especially their feet, and you can see bird-like features. So let's take a look.
Yep, always good to have one of those in case the power goes out. And you think about that next time, because I bet you didn't pack one. Drain on my battery. I'll just keep mine and be as good as new.
Scanning. Alert.
It's quite easy. The circuitry as well as possibly the nose of the person standing here. Thank you. As far as well, nice. You look good,
So the second and third are kind of intertwined. They're connected because technically they're in the same area. But first we'll talk about 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. In my comparison video, 1993 to 2020, I showed footage of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. The submarine voyage ride. We were 4 years old, we rode it, it was incredible. There were all these little things. The octopus that's in the movie was there. There were mermaids, fish, tons of stuff. So when they replaced that ride, they left a few remnants of the Nautilus, which was the ship. So let's take a look at the places where this Nautilus was left. who is the Nautilus. How cool is that? So like I said, 2 and 3 are intertwined, they're connected, they're tied together. What replaced, well, it didn't take over the area, but the water area where 20,000 Leagues was, right next to Ariel's grotto, the first incarnation, not as you see it now, was next to where they had 20,000 Leagues, and you could go and meet Ariel. But in the, let's say, lagoon or water area where the ride was, they had Trident, a statue of Trident, they had different things. Ariel was close by. So let's take a look at the first incarnation of Ariel's grotto and remnants of what's left. So this one is very cool. Snow White's Scary Adventure. They still have it in Disneyland. It is a fantastic ride. And scary. Depends on who you ask, but I'm not at all. I do not usually like scary things, so anything scary I can get scared at, especially in the dark when it's creepy things, clowns especially. But we had that in Magic Kingdom. So when they kind of revitalized Fantasyland, they were doing new rides. They demolished Snow White's Scary Adventure, but they saved some of the animatronics and made a homage for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Last but certainly not least, as you can see by my shirt, never forget, we will talk about Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. And the difference between Magic Kingdom's Mr. Toad and the Mr. Toad at Disneyland is we had 2 tracks. They only have 1 track. So we had 2 tracks, 2 different experiences, 2 totally different rides. They had different scenes from the movie, cooler scenes in my opinion. They had the Weasel fight scene, a bunch of stuff. I think the courtroom was extended, all kind of more of the train. So we had 2 tracks that you could go on, and we did ride that our first and second trips there, so I do remember that very vividly. It was a cool ride, 2 sides you could choose from, and that was replaced by Winnie the Pooh, which I love. Winnie the Pooh is good, especially the animated series, but it was not, as far as an attraction, it was not better than Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. But I do get why they did it. Winnie the Pooh is more popular, more recognizable. I hope you enjoyed that. Remnants of former rides or attractions. Hope you really enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, this is your first time watching, which could be some of you, hit that subscribe button below. You will get new content like this twice a week right now is what we're doing. So Tuesday at 1, Thursday at 1, you'll be getting new videos. Hit that bell notification if you want to stay up to date and know when videos are being released. Hit that like button if you liked it, and share with a friend, especially Disney lovers. So hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane and see what's still left from former attractions. I really enjoyed making it. As always, guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you later. Bye.